Hey, my name's James Nicholson, and today I want to talk to you about text messaging marketing. It's a bit of a tongue twister, or SMS marketing. Now, I'm going to assume if you're watching this video, you're a coach, consultant, or entrepreneur, someone looking to start a business. Now, if that is you while you're on this channel, and before we dive into this content, I promise you it's going to be good. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. I've got new content every single day on marketing and scaling a business. So this is the channel for you. Now, I'm James Nicholson. I've been in business for 17 years. I've had all the ups and downs that you get as an entrepreneur and business owner. And I've discovered something very special, which I call my business accelerator methodology. Now, on this channel, we talk about the journey of taking cold leads and turn them into red hot buyers who buy from you again and again and again. So join us on the journey, because that is going to be a game changer for you as a business owner. Now, look, marketing, you've got to get your message out there. Now, you might have built a list, and we talk a lot about list building on this channel. And if you need to learn how to build a list, obviously go and check out the other videos on this channel, because there's tons of them that will help you build an email list that ultimately you can turn into customers. Now, one of the key things we do is email marketing. So every day my business emails our clients, prospects, and offers promotions and stuff like that, right? So that's a key thing to do as a business owner. Now, you might do that too, but emails, if you're doing really well, like really, really well, you might get 20% of the people read your email, meaning you send 100 emails and only 20 of them open that and read it. Now, here's the thing. Also, those 20% could be spread out over weeks, because some people don't respond to emails or read emails straight away. Maybe if it's their personal email, they log in once a week, right? And so if you've got a time-sensitive offer, it's really hard to get that message out there and get that working with email. Now, we also have a lot of emails, all of us, every single day, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of emails. And so it's hard to stand out in that inbox. Now, text messages is very different. Now, text message marketing is very, very effective. Here's a key number that makes this absolutely a no-brainer for business owners. Text messages get opened at 98%. 98%, guys. And here's the thing. Those text messages get read within a few minutes. Right, so if you've got something sensitive like a webinar or a live event or a live stream that you want them to show up at a particular time, and you send them a text message, boy oh boy, are they going to really show up on time. And that's really, really important. However, there's some downsides of text messaging as well. One thing that is very different with text messaging is people get really offended quite easily with a text message, right? So you have to be very cautious with your messaging. And I would suggest that you limit it to 1 or 2 messages in a week, right? 1 or 2 messages in a week. Because if you do too much, people will just get really frustrated and they will opt out. And that's not really what you want to achieve here. You want to build a relationship and build a rapport and stuff like that, right? Now, also with email, you do pay something. You might pay active campaign, for example, 500 emails you can send for $9. Now with texts, you pay for every single text that is in there, but it's still very cheap. It's like 2 pence. So you want to be sending text to your best prospects, not to everybody. If you've got hundreds of thousands of people in your list, great. But you don't want to be sending text to hundreds of thousands of people, because it's really, really there for the best prospects that you've got. So text message marketing, when I would use it, is when I've got things like a webinar. So I want to tell people, hey, I'm running a webinar. Or if I was running a flash sale, I might say, hey, I'm running a flash sale today. Go and check it out, right? And so I'll have specific things that I want them to take as an action quite quickly. But trust me, when you send text messages, you are going to get people's attention fast. And very, very few small business owners actually use text messaging. So that gives you a huge advantage. You want to be where there's not lots of people. You want to be where you get the attention. If pretty much all the people are going to read your message, great. That is a winner for you, and you need to do more of it, right? So do think about text messaging your audience. You can use some people like text local, or certain CRM systems have it built in. I use Infusionsoft, or Active Campaign is another good one. And so we do it on campaign. So we'll say, hey, we're running a webinar this week. We'll email them out maybe 4 or 5 times about the webinar, because remember, they're only 20% of the people are opening, right? But with text, we might send one text, right? One text to say, hey, we're running a webinar, come and check it out. That's what we want you guys to do. We also would send texts to people that have registered for the webinar, just reminding them, saying, hey, look, it's coming up today, come and check it out. And that's important to do as well, right? That's really, really important to do. Otherwise, we would text maybe once a week with a flash sale or something like that, but not too often. You cannot send text daily. It will be overkill for your audience. And remember to only text the good leads in your business. You might email the whole of your list, but you might be a bit more selective on who you're texting because it costs you more money. Now, don't panic if what will happen when you text people as well is, if you text 100 people, you are going to get someone reply to you telling you to sod off or something worse than that, right? Please don't think that that's what all the other 99 people think, right? Just because one person messages back saying something doesn't mean everybody's thinking the same thing. Right? And it's very easy for people that I mentor to just think, oh my God, I'm annoying people, I'm frustrating people. If you're texting the right people, if you're texting people that have raised their hand already and said, I'm interested in your product or service, they're not going to get frustrated. They're going to be interested in what you've got to offer. So text messaging is a great way to grow a business, is a great way to get attention. I suggest that you go and try it. Text Local is an easy way to start. And that's it from me. Look, if you got some value from this video, do give me a like, comment below, let me know your thoughts on text messaging. And look, if you want to take your business to the next level, I'd love to invite you to join my Business Growth Club. It's where I've got all my master plans, cheat sheets and checklists. And so I want to invite you and give you a 30-day trial for just £1. So in the description of this video, I will post a link that will also give you access to me on a weekly basis on a live session, and all the hundreds of entrepreneurs in the Business Growth Club as well, which will really help your networking and growing your business. So go and check it out. It's got a link below. It's £1. It's a no-brainer. Go and get enrolled in that now, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.